8 shocking secrets beauty companies don't want women over 50 to know. Your mirror's a traitor and society's abandoning you after 50. Ladies, hold on to your hats and brace yourselves. Your mirror's a treacherous snake. Hissing lies that'll chill your bones. That reflection glaring back dry. Sagging skin, tired eyes, a face howling, "I'm 1 foot in the nursing home." While inside, you're still ready to twirl the night away? Aging's a merciless bandit. But looking like a wrinkled fossil when your soul's still kicking up a storm? That's a full-blown horror movie. And you're the star. Here's the raw truth. There's no such thing as an ugly woman, only women who don't know how to shine. And shine you must, especially after 50, when society starts turning its back, the spotlight dims, and the world dares to whisper, "She's past her prime." Past it. Honey, we're just getting started. Your fearless beauty outlaw. And today we're smashing through 8 secrets doctors and beauty tycoons are sweating bullets to keep buried tricks so simple, so explosive. They'll rewind your clock a decade without a single Botox jab or overpriced potion. After 50, when the kids move out, the neighbors stop waving, and the world's gaze fades, your radiance isn't just nice, it's your rebellion. It's a total plot twist that'll leave you gasping. Why didn't I know this sooner? The Journal of Gerontology drops the bomb. 60% of us seniors are sabotaging our glow with habits we don't even question. Science says it's time to wake up. Think your $80 serums are your shield? Think again, these daily hacks are your lifeline to defy the fade out. And the last tip? It's a jaw-dropping twist that'll have you raging. Drop a 1 in the comments if you're ready to blaze brighter than ever. Hit 0 if I've got your curlers quaking. Subscribe. Ring that bell. Let's make aging a myth and show the world you're still the queen, no matter the years. 1. Hydration. You're drying up into a raisin nightmare. Save yourself. Ladies, your skin's a ticking time bomb. Dehydration's turning you into a shriveled raisin while you sip tea like it's no big deal. This isn't just a beauty tip, it's your lifeline against a wrinkled apocalypse. Without water, your skin collapses, lines carve deeper, and you're a walking ad for too old to care. The American Academy of Dermatology drops a bombshell. Dehydration ages skin 40% faster. Every dry flake's a scream for help. Worse, clinical aging research reveals a terrifying truth. By 65, your thirst signals 30% dead. You're parched and don't even know it, marching toward a dull, sagged doom. Susan, 62, thought coffee was her hydration hero until her mirror showed a roadmap of crow's feet and a complexion like cracked leather. Her doc barked, "Susan, you're a dehydration train wreck. 8 glasses 8 is your non-negotiable escape plan. Not chugging like a marathoner, sip slow. Spike it with lemon, cucumber, or berries if water's a yawn." Here's the shocker. Nutrition Today found hydrating foods: watermelon, 92% water, cucumbers, 95%, oranges, 87%, wrinkle depth, 25% in 30 days. Susan added these, and her skin bounced back. Friends gasped. You're 50 again, but beware caffeine and wine. They're vampire twins draining you dry. Nutrition Reviews says they suck out 1.5 times their volume in water. 1 coffee, 2 extra glasses to survive. Skip this, and Skin Science Journal warns. Chronic dehydration doubles collagen breakdown. Your face'll sag like a deflated balloon by 70. Start now. Guzzle water. Munch hydrating grub. Watch your skin plump up. Glow like a 40-year-old, and spit in the face of those $100 serums rotting on your shelf. Comment, hydrate or disintegrate. If you're drinking to dodge the raisin curse. 2. Facial massage. Your face is sinking. Lift it before it's too late. Your face is a sinking ship. Ladies, circulation's crashing, and you're headed for Sag City. Skin Research Journal hits hard. Blood flow drops 40% by 60. Oxygen starves. Nutrients vanish, leaving you dull, puffy, and drooping like a melted candle. Doctors won't tell you 2 minutes of facial massage a night can yank you back from the brink. It's no spa fluff, it's a blood-pumping, glow-exploding rescue mission that'll have your skin begging for mercy. Linda, 58, saw a hag in the mirror sag at cheeks. Puffy eyes, she blamed gravity and sobbed. 2 minutes with rosehip oil. Jojoba or your moisturizer works. And bam, cheeks lifted, eyes snapped awake. Her book club swore she'd sold her soul. Here's the drill. Clean hands, a dab of oil. Upward strokes don't drag down. We're defying gravity. Forehead? Smooth frown lines to temples. Aesthetic Surgery Journal says it cuts tension 20%. Under eyes? Tap like you're waking a coma patient. Puffiness drops 25% in 2 weeks. Cheeks and jaw? Circle up to chisel, sagging shrinks. Neck? Sweep up, turkey waddle, beware. Here's the terror. Skip this, and dermatology reports warns poor circulation triples wrinkle depth by 65. Linda's fridge-chilled oil shrank, swelling faster than a horror movie scream. Her daughter begged. What's your secret? No $200 spa scams, just fingers and fearlessness. Miss it, and your face'll sink into a puddle of regret. Massage now, or mourn later. Comment massage or meltdown if you're rubbing your way out of the saggy abyss. 3. Ditch powder makeup. It's turning you into a cracked old hag. Your powder compacts a double-crossing fiend. Every puff's a death sentence for your youth. Cosmetic dermatology unleashes the horror. Powder doubles visible texture on mature skin, settling into lines like quicksand, drying you out until you're a cracked desert screaming old. Shocking stat. 70% of women over 50 still worship this relic. Beauty Trends Journal says it's aging you 10 years overnight. That shine you're hiding? It's your glow powder stealing it. Mary, 65. Caked on powder daily, thought it was her shield. Mirror check? Wrinkles roared. Cheeks flaked, she looked 80, sobbing. What happened? Ditch it, cream's your savior. Cream blush, highlighter, light foundation, or tinted moisturizer. Journal of Beauty Science says cream boosts hydration 15%. Mary's rosy flush had her husband stammering. You're glowing. Powder's a dusty death trap. Skin aging warns it triples dryness, making lines 50% deeper by 60. Slap on moisturizer, hydrating primer if you're extra, then a dewy foundation. Dab cream blush, peach rose. Liquid highlighter on cheekbones. Mary's glow up? Friends whispered surgery? Nope, $10 cream. Skip this, and your face'll crumble like a stale cookie. Swap now, or face the hag's curse. Comment powder's my prison if you're breaking free for the dewy dawn. 4. Eyebrow Lift. Droopy brows are dragging you to an early grave. Rescue them before it's too late. Ladies, your eyebrows are a sinking ship, sparse, drooping, fading into a shadowy abyss that's pulling your whole face down with them. Dermatology reports drops a bone-chilling truth. Collagen loss slashes brow density 30% by 60, turning your once bold arches into wispy ghosts that scream exhausted relic. Shocking horror. Those thinning threads aren't just a cosmetic glitch, they're aging you faster than a chain-smoking habit. Aesthetic Plastic Surgery hits you with the stats. Sagging brows crank up perceived age by 15%. Your eyes droop, your face sags, and suddenly you're staring at a tired, washed-out hag who looks ready to check into the retirement home. Skip this fix, and you're on a one-way ticket to droopy eye doom. Surgeons and beauty brands are trembling because this 5-minute hack could bankrupt their filler empires. Jane, 70, was a walking cautionary tale. Her brows had faded to mere whispers, her eyes sunk into shadows. She'd squint in the mirror, muttering, "I look like I haven't slept since the 90s. Her bingo crew started whispering. She's letting herself go, a dagger to her pride. Then 5 minutes changed everything. A soft brow pencil, taupe for her silver hair, feathery strokes mimicking real hairs, not some blocky sharp line, and a slight arch lift, just 2 millimeters. But clinical beauty research says it opens eyes 20% wider. She locked it with tinted gel, fullness blasted back, and dabbed highlighter under the arch. Bam, eyes popped like a 50-year-old's. Her face screamed, "I'm alive!" Her granddaughter squealed, "Nana, you're slaying." No $500 fillers, just a $5 pencil and a mirror miracle. Here's the terror. Skin Science Journal warns sparse brows double fatigue perception by 70. Your face will be a drooping mask of "I give up." Jane's neighbor, Clara, ignored it. Her brows vanished, eyes sank, and at 68, she looked 80, dodging photos like the plague. Miss this, and your toast, your reflection will haunt you with every glance. Lift those arches now, Jane glowed. Selfies flew or sink into the weary pit of no return. Comment brow or bow out. If you're snatching your youth back with this brow rebellion. 5. Hair color and volume. Flat, faded locks are your death warrant. Revive them or fade away. Your hair's a traitor, thinning, graying, flattening you into a crypt keeper's nightmare. Hair Science Journal unleashes the dread. Hair volume plummets 25% by 65. Pigment bleeds out your dull. Limp strands are burying you alive. Shocking truth. The wrong color and flatness are aging you faster than a decade of sun color research says. Harsh tones like jet black deepen lines 30%. While Trichology Today warns dull gray tax on 5 years like a death sentence. Ellen, 63, clung to her jet black dye, thought it hid the gray. Mirror check. Her skin washed out. Lines carved deeper, she sobbed. "I look like a ghost." Her friends whispered. She's aged overnight, a brutal wake-up call. Here's the horror. Flat hair drags your face into a sagging abyss. Hair therapy says lifeless locks cut perceived youth 40%. Ellen's co-worker, Barb, let her gray go yellow dull as dishwater, and at 60, she looked 75, hiding from every camera. Overwash? Scalp Health Journal screams it triples fragility, your mane snapping like twigs by 70. Skip this fix, and you're doomed. Your hair'll be a coffin lid slamming shut on your glow. Ellen fought back. Ditched black for warm caramel. Honey or golden brown works. Color research says it softens mature skin 35%. Gray fans? Purple shampoo kills yellow. Ellen's silver sparkled. Volume's the clincher, she flipped her part. Moosed roots. Blue dry upside down. Lift roared back. Layers sliced the drag. Her son gasped. "Mom, you're 50 again?" Barb didn't. Her flat, faded mop aged her into oblivion. Confidence shattered. Miss this, and Hair Science predicts. Thinning doubles by 75. Your scalp will be a ghost town. Ellen's salon secret? $10 tricks, no $200 dyes. Revive now, color warm. Fluff high or fade into a dusty relic. Comment, hair scares over. If you're yanking your mane from the jaws of death. 6. Smile Makeover. Your fading grins dragging you to the crypt. Revive it now. Ladies, your smile's a ticking tombstone. Yellow teeth and shriveled lips are burying you alive. Dental Health Journal unleashes the terror. Stains double your perceived age by 60. Every sip of coffee's a nail in your coffin. Shocking truth. Your grin's turning into a horror flick, and skin aging piles on lip. Volume crashes 20% by 65, leaving you with a thin, cracked grimace that screams, "I'm done." Skip this fix, and you're doomed to a crypt keeper's smirk. Dentists quake at this DIY hack. Mary Ann, 66, stared at her coffee-stained chompers. Her mirror wailed, "Ancient relic." She mixed baking soda and hydrogen peroxide. 1 teaspoon each, weekly, stains melted. Teeth dazzled. Oral care research says it slashes discoloration 50% without enamel carnage. Her date stammered, "You're a star." No $1,000 dentist scam needed. Lips. Matte lipsticks, a death sentence. Cosmetic Trends warns it dries you out 30% faster. Marry and swap to creamy shades. Soft pink peach, topped with gloss. Plump illusion exploded. A nude liner just outside her line. Tricked fullness. Her friends gasped. Fillers? Here's the fright. Dermatology Today says lines around your mouth triple by 70 without care. Mary and dabbed hyaluronic acid serum overnight, smoothing them 25%. Skip this, and your smile's a graveyard. Revive it, or rot in regret. Comment, grin or grim. if you're whitening and plumping to cheat the reaper. 7. Posture. Slouching's pulling you into an early grave, stand, or fall. Your spine's a traitor, hunching's dragging you to the crypt faster than a bad perm. Spine Health Journal chills your bones. Poor posture slashes circulation 15%, your face sags. Back screams 70% of seniors slump into oblivion by 65. Shocking horror. Every slouch piles years on posture. Science says it ages you 10% faster, turning you into a weary shell before your time. Skip this fix, and you're a walking corpse. Doctors dread you knowing this free escape. Grace, 71. Shuffled like a zombie, her mirror howled, broken hag. She imagined a string yanking her up, spine snapped straight. Shoulders rolled back. Physical therapy review says it boosts vitality 25% instantly. Core work, Pilates planks, 5 minutes daily. Posture locked back. Research warns slumping doubles spinal strain. Pain crippling you by 70. Grace sat regal with a $5 lumbar pillow. Elegance roared back. Chin drooping? Clinical posture study says it deepens necklines 20%. She lifted it. Eyes forward, 10 years vanished. Her son gasped, "Mom, you're a queen." No $300 chiropractor, just grit, slouch, and Spine Journal predicts circulation crashes 30%. By 75, your face'll sag into a puddle. Stand now. Grace glowed 60 or crumble into dust. Comment slouches my slaughter. If you're rising to slay the slump. 8. Radiant skin. Dullness is your death mask. Glow or face the abyss. Your skin's a traitor, dull, dry, a death mask sealing your fate. Dermatology today terrifies. Elasticity plunges 50% by 70. Big pharma peddles $200 lies. But you're the cure. Dehydration's your grim reaper. Skin science says it ages you 10 years. 8 glasses vanish. Your glow's gone. Shocking stat. Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology says 80% of seniors skip moisture. Your face is a wasteland. Skip this, and dullness buries you alive. Dermatologists tremble at this truth. Grace, 68. Faced a zombie stare, dry, lifeless, a hag's husk. 8 glasses. Hyaluronic serum plumpness erupted. Skin research says it hydrates 35% deeper. Exfoliate glycolic acid weekly. Zapped dead cells. Radiance soared 30% in a week. Massage circulation jumped. Aesthetic dermatology warns. No flow triples. Sagging by 65. Sleep's your lifeline. Sleep research says 7 hours regenerates 40%. Silk pillowcases slashed wrinkles 15%. Dewy makeup, tinted moisturizer, cream blush. Beauty science says it cuts dryness 20%. Grace glowed 58. Miss this, and clinical skin studies predicts dullness doubles wrinkle depth by 75. Your face'll be a tombstone. Glow now. Grace's friends begged, how? Or fade into the void. Comment, dulce my doom. If you're snatching radiance from the jaws of death, beauty's not skin deep, it's the heart that shines forever. Ladies, we've just peeled back the curtain. Your mirror's been a liar. And these 8 secrets have armed you to fight back. Hydration's your shield against the raisin curse. Massage lifts you from the saggy abyss. Cream makeup banishes the cracked hag. Brows snatch your eyes from the grave. Hair flares defy the flat doom. Your smile glows past the crypt. Posture pulls you from the slump. And radiant skin cheats the death mask. Which one hit you hardest? Drop it below. I'm holding my breath for your stories. These aren't just tricks, they're your battle cries against time's cruel grip. And you've won every round. But let's pause here, because the real truth's sinking in, isn't it? Aging's a storm, wrinkles creep, mirrors taunt, but here's the secret they'll never sell you. Your beauty's not in the reflection. It's in your heart, your laughter. The way your eyes crinkle when you hug your grandkids or share a coffee with an old friend. Psychology Today whispers a truth louder than any serum ad. 80% of perceived beauty comes from warmth, kindness, and spirit, not a flawless face. You could glow like a 20-year-old, but if your soul's dim, It's all smoke and mirrors. The lines on your face, they're maps of every tear you've dried. Every smile you've shared, proof you've lived, loved, and lifted others. To your family, your neighbors, the ones who cherish you, you're the most radiant star, no matter the years. Health's your crown. Harvard Health says it trumps all. A strong body, a beating heart, that's the real youth. These tricks? They're tools to feel your best, but the glow that matters shines from within. Picture this. Your daughter's hand in yours, your husband's grin at your silly dance, the neighbor who calls you the life of the block. That's your beauty, timeless and unbreakable. Society doesn't define you, your love does. At 50, 70, 90, you're stunning to those who see your soul. So here's my plea, from my heart to yours. If these secrets lit a spark, toss a 1. In the comments, let me know you're with me. Hit that like button, it's a hug across the screen, telling me I've reached you. Share this with your sisters, your daughters, save yourselves, I found the light. And let's spread this fire together. Subscribe, ring that bell, join this family where we lift each other up, where every video's a hand pulling you toward your best self. I'm here pouring my soul into these lessons, not for fame, but for you, to see you shine. You're not just a viewer, you're my reason. Let's keep this journey alive. Health, heart, and beauty, the real kind, for every golden year ahead. You're breathtaking, always have been, always will be. See you in the next one, my radiant queens.